Welcome back to Salty Expeditions. Now I've taken you for 7 days to the island of Sardinia in Italy, living in a van. You've been with me for a month in Nepal, exploring that beautiful country, trekking, seeing temples, a bit of everything, and now it's time to dig into the Mexico adventures. I arrived in Mexico in November 2018, was only supposed to be here for a couple of months and then move on to Southeast Asia. What I and my partner at the time didn't know was that we would be presented with an opportunity to actually acquire the van of our dreams. In January 2019, all of a sudden, a baby blue Volkswagen Kombi T2 from 1976 appeared on our radar. It was in a small town called Puerto Morelos in the state of Quintana Roo, and it was for sale. I decided to go have a look at it, and it was just too good of an opportunity to miss out on. I'm a great believer in the universe providing you with the opportunities to manifest your intentions and dreams if you just listen to it and allow it to present you with those opportunities. So I bought the van, and ever since it has been taking me through Mexico, driving more than 5,500 kilometers, and it's just been absolutely amazing. The van is called Tortuga, as some of you might know if you've been following on Instagram. And today's episode will be quite compiled because most of the videos have not been filmed for YouTube, but this is just to catch you up to current time. So please enjoy today's episode. If you like it, give it some thumbs ups. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or just to say hi. Remember to subscribe to not miss out on future episodes. And yeah, just enjoy. Now, before the adventures could really kick off, we had to do a few modifications to Tortuga to start out with. She didn't have a kitchen, so we had to install a kitchen, we had to install a secondary battery, and after all that was done, she would finally be ready for us to set off and start exploring the Yucatan Peninsula. The first leg of the trip will take part from Puerto Morelos in Quintana Roo to Merida on the Yucatan Peninsula. Here we'll dive into the local culture and make stops along the way in Valladolid, Izamal, and a few other places. Seeing pyramids, ancient landscapes, and dive into the crystal clear waters of Cenotes. Today we'll be taking you on a free walking tour of Merida. We're at the Santa Lucia Square right now, meeting up with the rest of the group, and we're really excited to see what this city has to offer and bring you on board. So I actually didn't get around to filming as much from the walking tour as I wanted to. I'm still trying to find the balance between being present in the now and also documenting things. The walking tour was amazing though, and Free Walking Tours Mexico are doing this on a volunteer basis. I'll put a link to them in the description below if you're ever in the country. Now let's finish off with some salsa and some good music and good vibes. Waking up early at 6 in the morning with the sun to go hunting for pyramids. We're gonna go check out Telchaquillo, see what it's all about. So a really nice thing about waking up this early is also that we get to see how the locals start their day and how the city starts coming to life. All the birds are chirping, and yeah, you just get some few extra hours in your bank. We just entered Mayapan and there's nobody here. Literally nobody. We are the only ones. And the entrance fee was 45 pesos per person. And this is what we're all about with our travels. We don't want to go to the super touristy places like Chichen Itza, where they hiked the tourist prices to, it's about 400 pesos per person, which they doubled in February from the previous level. If you can have a place like this, which you'll see for 45 pesos per person all to yourself, why would you ever go to the super crowded places? This is a true gem. Now, had this been an Indiana Jones movie, arrows would be shooting out of this guy's belly button. So I'm gonna stay clear of it. This is my new best friend. He's pretty cool, very chill. This place is just crawling with iguanas. It's like, I want to leave them alone, try not to disturb them, but they just pop up everywhere, every corner we turn. Guarding the pyramid. Wowza. Arrival of these tour groups means the departure. We want to be here when the place is open, have the first half an hour to an hour to ourselves, and once the tourist buses roll in, that's when we roll out. We've decided that we won't go back to Merida. We will start driving towards Valladolid and come back towards Quintana Roo. We will go to a place called Humun, where they have some cenotes and get a shower. But on the way, we came to this small town which seems pretty cool. They got a little carnival going on, and go check out their marketplace. We found another Kombi, a bit more banged up than Tortuga. But I'm sure this would make a good project for restoration as well. These guys even have their own pyramid in the middle of the town square. That's pretty cool. back in Valladolid now. Have parked Tortuga in this parking lot next to a big park. And it's time to get some food and then just relax, chill, end the day.